Yeah, I know I'm muted. I was muted, yes. All I could say is I'm not playing Hague for a while. That one just left me with a raw taste. I didn't expect it to be a Swift with frickin' map offering and just a bully squad for basically what I'm doing. It's unfortunate, but it's whatever. You can only do so much about it. And I'm not really in the mood to play Hague, so I just disabled it. I'm not playing more for the night. If you want your points back, Jesus, I can give them, but I'm not playing Hague. Just need my right screen, though. Give me my correct screen. Can you have Huntress? Yeah, I can give you Huntress. Of course. But I'll still give you your refund on the points. I just need to get the right screen here, but I'll get it after. I'll get it afterwards. Haddonfield, or not Haddonfield, Badham, or blah, 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 Badham. Hello. Hi, Leon. Hello. No, that's fine. It's just that was a really boring game. And those are just bound to happen sometimes, and it's just really unfortunate it's on a redeem. Because those are the kind of games that leave me on tilt, usually. I honestly thought I could have gotten a grab out of that. Like, I don't care about losing the crap like that when I'm playing my main. It's just when I'm playing, like, random stuff. It's just like, all that happens throughout the whole game. I'm just like, man, I wish I'm playing something else. That's the sort of thing that almost happens when I'm playing against, like, certain killers, honestly, when I'm playing Survivor and trying to do one fun thing, and it's just like, oh, I get to be camped to death on first hook. Wow, I could really have just played something else. Because, like, that Survivor game was, like, awkward, but it's like, I had fun with the chase. It's just a case of survivors and the killer doing two things that really killed the fun. That was not the play. Yeah, opportunity cost is always the thing. But the Survivor one, I don't feel about as bad about it. Because the killer one is just a case of, like, I was almost tempted to DC. Because I was actually contemplating whether it was faster to just DC and go next than it was. You know, I still make this, right? You must be farming protection hits for the archives. Also, you don't feel sorry. That's just how DVD goes. Because you got matchmaker, or skill-based matchmaker, and I guess all these other games that I've been doing with the basement of Up My MMR. Or that squad was sitting in queue for like 6 or 7 minutes. Because according to reports, apparently there's not many killers in queue nowadays. According to, like, some internal software that people have been using to steal information. It's like somebody used this software, apparently, to figure out how many people are sitting in a queue for Killer and Survivor, and it was like 33 versus 2,000 players. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just a case of the group had extremely high MMR, and I just happened to be the person they get because their MMR search widened so much. Because that's how this game searches. It searches for the MMR that you're supposed to be around. And then it widens the search every while. And apparently they've been testing MMR for there were 7 days where they're testing different MMR ideas. And basically the conclusion they've came to is they're going to decrease the cap. That is the high end. Because, like, if you get too high, it starts... Basically, it has a soft cap in this game for the ELO, so, like, once you hit it, you're essentially always that in terms of the search mechanic. So, like, you can be at the soft cap, like, barely, because you're new, and still get the same suffering as the players that are like high I. Like that's why I usually go for 3Ks, is because I don't want the elo to be so high. Because the game counts its elo through kills, for killer anyways. And like, it used to be pips and stuff, and pips didn't really care if it was 3K or 4K. So like, for me, it was nothing different. Oh, tricky. Bedard? No. Yeah, Tarkov is its own little thing. I don't fully get its community, I just don't. Doesn't seem like my thing, even though I've been fine watching it at the end just because it's just a vibe thing. But in terms of like actually playing, I don't think I could ever handle that kind of game. Because it has its own kind of issues from what I can sort of see. But that's just kind of how certain games go. Like, if a game heavily encourages camping, then like, I mean, that's just a thing. That's kind of like PUBG. Or like Battle Royales. It's like, there's nothing that discourage you from camping. So you camp with a shotgun in the corner. My guy, how did you actually dodge that one? Wow, he actually left the loop. I thought he would commit. But I guess it makes sense, he wants to keep the pallet alive. Okay. He's around the wall. Nah. Gosh dang, I'm chasing somebody new. This isn't helpful to me. I got a pallet out of that. I think that's useful, but not really, because that's not a strong pallet. I need the one in the basement. Are you trying to go for the vault and failed? What was that? That's what it looked like, because she just bonked her head in the wall. I think I get you here. Yeah, I do. And this pallet being gone is actually big. This one's actually a really good one to have around if you're trying to loop long. Like, if you want to go around this building, this is the pallet you keep going to. But so having this dead means that little tile right there is actually not that useful or as strong. Wait, you're dead at 5? Excuse me? Did I really hook her, kick somebody else, hook her, hook somebody else, and hook her? That's really bad. Like, that's a whoopsies bad. That's like, I try not to do that, but I mean, I sometimes do. Like, I can't even... Okay, no. Like, I haven't even hooked the 4th person yet, and she's dead. That is so bad. But yeah, like, camping in games is a really problematic thing, and I mean, it's like, it happens. Like, there's just gonna be play styles that suck the soul out of you when you just happen to see them. Like, face camping Bubba, or like, oh, Hunt Showdown is like a really good... Like, Hunt Showdown, I think, is the greatest example of, like, how bad camping can get. Because people will freaking camp forever. It's almost like the freaking old hatch standoffs in terms of how bad it was. Because, like, for this game, hatch used to not be able to be closed. But instead, you could actually pick up the person if they jumped in the hatch. But if you hit the person... Excuse me? That's a bit of a fetching. But so you could pick up somebody if they're trying to vault in or go into the hatch in this game. But if you hit them during the hit animation, it would give them enough time that they could actually go into the hatch. So whoever made a move first lost, because if you vaulted in or went into the locker, into the hatch, you always lost because you got grabbed. But if you, the killer, swung, you lost because you just gave them a free out. Because it doesn't matter if they're injured or healthy, they still have enough time to actually go into the point, which is actually really silly. Which is why they changed it. What direction did you think I was going to come from? Like, I'm willing to try weird angles, but I don't think this is the side that you ever want to go long. Because that's a holy crap wrong... Like, if you make a wrong read there, that's a lot of distance. That's not great that she's dead early too, but that's probably because of this Felix. Because I've only hooked him once. So that's why they're dying so much earlier. Do you know how to break me out? I don't think he knows how to break me out, but I also accidentally popped my power. Oh no. I wouldn't be surprised if he outlasts this. I'm just gonna hold forward just because the one possibility of him just like double backing will actually kill me here. I'm fine with him making a pallet, but I can't afford him getting away. Really? He didn't just choose the vault. I thought he would choose the vault because he knows he has the distance. But maybe he doesn't have confidence in it? Oh, right. I guess it's because the pallet's not back there. I wouldn't... Maybe that's not worth the risk? Ooh, speaking of risk, can I get to this? Actually, no, I can make this. But yeah, so I know hunt camping is really bad. Because with... Yo, they actually did the gen? You know what? You're a champ. Excuse me, sir, you're allowed the hatch. Or the door. One of the two. As long as you don't touch the Felix. Excuse me, sir, you're not allowed to touch the Felix, but you are allowed the hatch or the door. No, you can't have that. Yeah, thank you. Okay, I gotta down him, open the door, and take him. I gotta take my pet. Okay, my pet, we need to go to the door. Come on. Come on, Leon. You can leave. Come on. Come on, bud. You got one job, and that is... Don't crawl 500 miles. Oh, goodness gracious, where did you go? Oh, never mind, you're right here. Come on. We got places to go. I'll let one live, but I'm not letting the Felix live. It's going the distance. The only thing I can think of is Hercules. I'm gonna find my way. I can go distance. Do 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 do. Something like that. I still can't believe this Leon actually finished the gen. What a maniac. He's a maniac, a maniac. Doo -doo. Okay. I gotta sneak to the Owl's room. I'm gonna put on some music, but I will be right back for some Huntress. Oh yeah, and the thingy that I needed to do. Manage rewards. No. Oh my goodness, I hate this. I hate this program sometimes. I just want the queue. Which navigation is hard. Give you those back, and I will be back. Yes, Aura smokes. And Huntress. Yes, 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 yes. Yes! Oh, yeah, and then my Eagle Owl mask, because I want to go back to that. Or is the moose on the loose? You know what? The moose is on the loose. I know this is reindeer, but moose is on the loose. Okay, maybe I should change up my add-ons. How many of these do I have? I have 19 and 30. We could try extra hatchets. Extra hatchets. Extra, read all about it. This is gonna stay because I'm getting too used to playing with it. And I kind of forgot about the music. Give me a second there. Ah! Ow. I hope that wasn't loud on your end, but that hurt. Ow. I hit my hand into my bike stand. Ow. Stop bleeding, that's a good sign. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. So yeah, I took out the slightly faster search because I mean we're already searching 50% faster with the extra hatchets. So it should kind of make up for my difference. Even though I do like the speedy hatchet grabs because it just feels good. It's not like an actually you need. Because technically I should be playing with No Way Out instead of Iron Maiden. Because having that extra 60 seconds at the end game is way more important than having a slightly faster search in the locker. Because apparently by having Iron Maiden, you're only saving like 1 to 2 seconds every time you're searching for hatchets. So you're only saving maybe like 10 seconds throughout the whole game because you shouldn't be reloading that often. But who cares? There's a moose on the loose in Ormond. And it's a crazy moose. Do 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 do. Survivor, 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 survivor. I see you. Oh, no, I'm boosted. I can throw over this, you know. Oh my goodness, can I please get the hit? Hi? Okay, so Michaela was here, Leon was here, and then Claudette threw the pallet down for me, kindly. What a weird Leon. I guess he jumped in the locker out of panic? Is a bit strange. One day I won't hit those. Dead hard. Dead hard. Dead hard. There it is. Alright. Where to go and head off gaming? I guess here? And pray they don't just finish the gen in my face. But that's actually very doable because of how safe it is. From a hatchet anyways, I should clarify. Yep, here's another gamer. Oh, did they go the other way? Interesting. Somebody was finishing this? Okay, that's all 4. Really? I wish you'd stop hugging me, because it's throwing me off my groove. Man, I'm actually out of hatchets. I need to actually count my hatchets. Yep, there it goes. But we should be at 3 gens. Yep. That's all the gens I've seen being worked on, so like everything's new from here. Yeah, let's break this door since I know this is going to be a problem later, so. Never mind, it's not a problem. This door is not a problem. She went upstairs. I'm holding this bitch. Damn straight I held that the whole time. Get on the hook. Oh, that would have been so sick. She was right behind it too. I know you're still here. This is such an awkward rock to throw over. No, I was really dumb play the hold, but I just wanted to say screw her. Good, got it down. I will hold this bitch. I gotta leave. That's unfortunate. It's so hard to get the right angle because it's a big rectangle hitbox and you need to back up with some of these. I don't really know how far you gotta back up. Some of them you can like be almost hugging with one step back and be fine, and then you get loops like that where it's just like apparently I just not stepping back far enough. And then you got the other factor, which is the longer you hold the hatchet, the more faster it goes, and because it's going faster, it actually changes the projectile speed. Like the starting it and immediately letting go is much different a projectile angle than it is if I fully hold it. Gosh, I hate people that just hump a small rock and just spin in circles on it. That could have worked, but that was kind of greedy. Let me guess, you're humping the corner again. Yeah, you are. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, this is just an M1 game. Not the ideal one, but I'm gonna throw her on this hook and then reload, even though it's better to throw her on the other and then reload. And the reason for it is because this is in the open and I can camp the living crap out of it. If I have to go down that route, I can camp it. I can be like 20 feet and still hit this one. Yeah, let's just break this now. Do, do, do. Ah, the frickin' pallet. Well, I'm back. Yep, there it is. Yep, there's the gen I didn't care about. Would have went anyways. Hope you have DS because your teammate just abandoned you. Hey, just okay. I have this hook, which is even worse for her. You know, I have this hook, right? Yeah, this is where I kind of wish I had no way out, because then I just sit with her and she dies. Because even if they touch the door, it's too long. Yeah, there's not much reason to leave this. Yep, there's the Leon. Yeah, Leon's already touching the door. I'm more surprised how that didn't actually hit his ankles, but okay. There we go, an ankle hit for once. I'm just gonna hold. Oh, they actually left. Interesting. You're hugging a wall, so this is a free go, and the hook's right beside this. Well, almost right beside it. Yeah, you can't stop this one, Michaela. Yeah, I feel more confident about this one. I got 7 hatchets. And I only hit people if they make it up here. BT. Really? She's up already? Damn. Unfortunate. And I can't hit my shot still. Yep, that's game. Oh, time to find random pallets and stuff, because they're just going to waste 4 minutes of my life. Yep, they are. Because leaving after you get the door open is too much effort. Also, my frame rate's starting to kill over. But yeah, my frames are dying again. That's great. Yeah, I might actually have to restart the stream. Yeah, why is it actually choppy? Like, what is actually killing it in the background? Is it this? Is it my Elgato capture? Something is definitely killing my CPU power in the back end. No. No. Are you downloading something? No. Oh, Windows, are you updating something? I definitely feel a frame drop there. No, you're not downloading any crap in the background. Yeah. I guess I'll keep moving, but I'm definitely seeing frame drops because I just looked down again and I see 1,000 frames have died again. That's great. Why is my frame... Actually, I'm gonna just restart the client. I'll first restart the DVD client, because half the time it seems to be that. Like, it could be having a memory leak, it could be anything. Could have also been the fact that OBS was, like, doing weird, funky stuff before I even started streaming. Could be anything, honestly. But yes, we're going back to Ghosty. And honestly, I might just put the blood points into him. I'm getting... Well, I might just start using blackboards, maybe. Because I'm starting to get uncomfortable for my level of add-ons. But I also don't want to use my blackboards, because I kind of want to keep 100. It just kind of looks cool. It's not practical, but it's just kind of there. Plus, I don't really want to use a purple on literally just a green add-on, especially once the or add-on changes hit. Because once the add-on changes hit, then there's going to be different add-ons I might want to try to keep alive, because I know I don't have many of them. Like, the purple crouchy I'm not using right now is actually going to be something kind of interesting. Because it's changing to be an add-on where when I stalk somebody, like when I get that mark of the ding, like where it's full red and stuff, it speeds me up by 10% for 5 seconds, which is actually quite a lot. Like, survivors aren't getting away from me when I'm moving 125% faster than them. Like, you pop the power and just like, neum. Because there's that one that interests me. Even though I'm kind of sad I'm losing the purple crouchy for the speed. I know this perfume. One of these is it takes 3 seconds to get stalked out by somebody on the hook. I'm most tempted by that one. Because I know with the one where you're on the hook, at least that means that the person on the hook is not going to be the one breaking you out because it takes a full 3 seconds. Because I can get behind something before they break me out too. Because that's something that is also getting changed, is how, like, currently, if you break the line of sight even for 0.0000001 second, it just resets it entirely. But apparently there's going to be a period where if you reveal, you lose line of sight and get them again. Then you can apparently still break out. Or break them out, which I think is fine. Because that scenario does happen a lot, which gets really jank, even though I kind of abuse it as well. Where it's like, okay, they're about to break me out, I need to immediately, like, swerve. But I understand why that's dumb. Because, like, if that scenario happens, you can't do anything about it. Because it's just like, they're stalking you. Oh, behind the tree. Stalking you. Oh, move behind the tree for a second. Stalking you. Oh, you're exposed. You can't do anything. Even though you're, like, staring at them perfect with the screen in the middle. Like, I understand that scenario, because I think that scenario is stupid. Also, these cinch straps are going to be absolutely useless when the pin chapter hits on Wednesday. Because this will become an add-on where basic attacks do not lose your power. Now, that might sound great, because it's like, oh, well, you don't lose your power from missing, because you want to stay invisible, right? Well, honestly, I want to be on the cooldown as quickly as possible, because the cooldown's forever. So if I miss a swing and I'm out of the power, that works for me as well. Because I don't do it as much? Well, I shouldn't... Yeah. I kind of don't do it as much anymore, because I got off the Unrelenting perk train. That used to be my 4th perk, was Unrelenting, which was... Basically, it was when you swung with your basic attacks, it sped up the cooldown by 35%. So, like, it shortened it a lot. So my strat used to be I'd lean on a wall with Ghostface, reach a certain percentage, and then immediately swing with my power, because it still recognized I'm stalking during that period, and then I could end on the 99. Because that's how I used to 99 people. And it was actually fairly consistent because of how the dedicated servers worked. But I just really needed a 4th perk, and No Way Out is just such a better one. Like, if I had to play without No Way Out, it's probably going to be with Unrelenting, because that's just how I used to play. And another use for Unrelenting that's also good is if you're trying to get a little bit of minor perfect movement when you're falling. Because when you swing with your lunge, it's faster than movement. But when you free fall, you can also use it as a way of controlling your movement. So, like, if I jump out... Actually, I want to break this door. I'll break this door and fall, and I'll show you what I mean. So, like, when you fall out... Not like this, but like this. You can... Actually, that didn't show it as much. But you can get an idea that the momentum stays with you. So, like, if I hold forward, and, like, I run off, it would carry that forward momentum. Scratch marks? Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah, we're good. Also, I think it was a second person trying to break me out, just because of the markers. Yo, we got a body blocker? Oh, we got 2 body blockers! He's gonna get the window, and the other's not. Yeah. I get you now, even if you hit that window. Well, she gets the window. Well, actually, no, she doesn't. Well, especially... Are you serious? Auto aim? Fuck you. Auto aim? Excuse me, I didn't hit the window. That's some bullshit. This chase should have been over like 10 seconds ago. Excuse me? I mean, I'm just gonna eat this triple bloodlust because this is stupid. Yeah, I'm just gonna take double bloodlust with me. Don't mind me, because this is stupid. But so is your chase. This whole chase is stupid, so you know what? Sure. You have dead art? Because you just died for that one. Oh. Interesting. Are you trying to body block me here? Because that's not working. Yeah, that almost worked. Okay. You're injured. And there's a girl right here, who I guess also wants to be injured. Okay, everybody's injured. And I get to get this girl. And nobody could stop me because they're all injured. But apparently I get to free hook her. Holy crap. She just touched the gin, so you're kind of dead. Holy crikey, she wants the whole W. Yep, you can go on the hook. You're second state now. And this girl's just randomly running towards me. You have DS? Because you had no reason to run at me. But she does. Yep, there it is. But she can't blind me from this angle. I don't know why you would ever want to reveal your DS and waste it like that. Because, like... How do you know I'm not just gonna tunnel you out? Like, what if I'm a tunneler? How do you know that? You just ran at me. You don't know that yet. I could be the scummiest ghost face on Earth. But here you are, wasting it at 4 gens. Like, what if you just get unhooked in my face and, like, I whack you? Like, where's your DS now? Like, what? You wanted your 500 points and your 1,000 on death? Like, you can get that later, too. Like, oh, look, you're unhooked! Look at that! What if you had a perk that, like, protected you? She's a smart body blocker. She's not dumb. Because dumb body blocking would be you actually just hold, or you sit still, because I could actually deal with that. Well, you're dead, but that's fine, because you protected the girl, so you did your job. Because this person actually did their job, which was stop the tunnel. And oh yeah, that reminds me, speaking of like that jank, that's another add-on I can test. So the movement speed will the movement speed while stalking add-ons suck on Ghostface normally. But there is going to be a new one that's better than all three of the current ones. It's 40% on gray, on a gray perk. Okay, good job. That's a nice sprint burst. It did nothing. Oh, actually it did. Okay. Beanie. Kneeling in the corner. Yeah. Yeah, you got the ult. Okay. I get you here. And now you just run the main building, right? Yep. Yeah, that's fine. This window's not a problem. It's the other one. Is that your best play? If that was your best play, you're gonna have to do a bit more. Oh, she has a flashbang. That's cute. I'll just force you to throw the pallet. Okay. Girl is on death hook is actually healed up. That's good for her. You're my fourth. You're not dead either. Just gonna unhook because I don't care. Yep. Okay. Now I hook her. And then I gotta get this Nia, who's the only one doing a gen right now. Ten out of 10 blind. You're second. She's dead, and the other's dead. Really? The Nia quit on that gen? She was right over there. I just gotta set her up for later. Yeah, you're good for later. Okay. I really don't care that the other gen's being done. I just kill this person, and I still have no way out. So that works with me. Dead. And they should be dead unless they just straight run. Dead. They died so you could touch the door. Was that worth? That was way too early. But otherwise, GG. Oh wait, no, she blocked it. I can't even kick that open for 500 points. Unfortunate. Or can I? I don't think it lets me. I think I've tried this issue before. Yeah, just straight up doesn't let you. Yeah, it's not gonna block in time. Unfortunate. Yeah, I could have gotten 250 more out of that. Alright, I did the daily already. There was an unbreakable. Interesting. It was just the other person. Because this is the other, Jill. Jill? No. Yeah, Jill. Yeah, because the one Jill on the ground didn't have it, and it was this one. Because I could have changed it, or changed the pace quite a bit. I still don't get why that Nia decided to use her DS immediately. And then run at me to use it. That's just such a weird choice. Because, like, even if you die as the obsession, I mean, are you just trying to get a quick 1500? I'm not too sure. Because when you die as the obsession in this game, you get 1,000 points. So literally from being lucky technically, like in the scenario, nobody's running an obsession perk. You have a 1 in 4 chance of just being randomly given 1,000 blood points. Just for dying. Which I do think is actually okay. I actually appreciate that they added that. But I also appreciate that they just added an obsession in every game, because it was really dumb. Because if nobody had an obsession perk, it wouldn't actually give those claw marks. So because you saw no obsession perk showed up, that meant nobody had DS. So that meant people would just tunnel the living crap out of people because they didn't see a claw mark on a random survivor. Because if you bring an obsession perk, it doesn't always make you the obsession, but it makes somebody the obsession. It doesn't matter who. Same with killers. Like, if there's no obsession, and you bring a perk that requires an obsession, it creates one. But this game always creates one now, which I think is perfect. Like, that was one choice that they did that I, like, 100% agree with. Because a killer shouldn't have that kind of information. Because that tells you a lot. Plus, the information that you get from the obsession is also quite big, too. Because when an obsession is in chase, I know you can't really 100%. Actually, I don't know if it shows up properly over here. Because on the old UI, it would show 2 claw marks, like, moving back left and right whenever you're in chase. And the survivors see that as well. So if you're in chase and nobody else can see what's going on, but they see the claws moving, that means they're in chase. Which usually means it's safe to rush the gens. Or it's fine to carry on with whatever you're doing because the killer is occupied with what it seems to be the survivor, the the obsession. Oh my goodness, please, OBS, can you stop crashing frame, or stop dropping all my frames? We're at over 9,000! I'm such a cringe lord. Over 9,000! We're at 9,430 dropped frames. I do not like that. Gotta love good old anime memes. Even though some of them are old as heck. But old as heck would be like, okay, you got over 9,000, but now we're gonna do the Spartan remix. Yeah. Over 9,000! Over 9,000! Oh my goodness, now I'm extra cringe today. Crikeys, everything having this is Sparta remix, that's how you know you're like an old memer. I haven't even started Dragon Ball Z, I just know things from the memes. And indirect lore through the Devil Artemis lore. And that's not even accurate lore. Do 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 do. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna try to replicate the Sparta remix. My brain couldn't make those sounds. Yeah, I know. I know, Nia. I'm off to whoever's over here. What, you don't want to blind me? Oh, have yourself a good night there, Jesus. Oh, she just walked past me. Interesting. I knew she was gonna try that shit. No, you're not gonna throw this either. No. Yeah, I know. Unfortunate, because there's 3 different Nias and they're all matching clothes. He gets the window. Oh, there's no mind game here. He has dead hard. And I somehow still missed that. That's unfortunate. How much time did you just buy from that? More than 3 seconds. There's no flashlight right here, though. Yes, hi, Zarina. Auto aim strikes again. Yes, I really wanted that pallet. It's very tasty. Yes, that pallet was super tasty. Yum, 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 yum. I wish you could turn it off. I know I'm not going to get some hits, especially with, like, Hag. Because I know Hag gives me a lot of auto aims. Like, gosh dang, I would gladly take it. He just went downstairs, that's fine. Wow, another dead hard user. Who would have saw that one coming? Okay, I'm actually angry about that one because she knows where the pallet is. Yep. How many of them are all dead hard users? 4? Probably all 4. I wouldn't be shocked. They play so aggressive. Like, when there's no fucks in the world, they're just omega aggressive. They have dead hard. You don't make the next tile, though. But it might not matter anyways. If the Nia's right here. She could... actually, probably not. I was gonna say, she might have been in the basement if I actually just waited out the hit. Yep. That is indeed a gen done. Oh, look, it's another... There we go, we got the right Nia for once. The other one has a toolbox, so we're fine. She's just gonna blind me on the hook. Really? Okay. No. I wonder if she has a purple, because she's blinded me 3 times now, and that's more than a green. Or more than a yellow. She's so weird. Hi. Already used your dead hard. And she went wide. So I could hear her footsteps, and she went in the side room. Yeah, all the gens are done. I can't stop that. This knight just seems to be super aggressive. I just wanted to check if they were up there because I didn't know if it's the injured girl, but the injured girl's right here. Can I please lean? What is a leanable surface? I love behavior. Dedicated servers determines what's leanable, by the way. I honestly didn't expect her to double vault. And she has a pallet here. And she has the window. Remember, she has dead hard. There it is. I'm gonna pick, I don't really care. Put you here, your second. Still can't. This is one thing that does bug me. Like, look how far I have to be before I actually have to pop my power. She can just break me out. Like, about now. This 32 meters is where a survivor can break you out. So that's the entire range of my whispers. Oh, it's the flashlight girl. This is not worth for chase, but I will hit her. Ooh, interesting. The hell was that dead hard? She just BMing me because she's like, yeah, you can't do anything about this dead hard. She has BT, there's no reason to not do this. I'm just gonna wait out the 15 and then kill her. Yep, you're dead. Why would you go from your only pallet? You know what's not here, right? There's our dead hard. Does it matter? Maybe? Well, you don't make that if that's what you're thinking. Plus, I'm kind of just waiting out your dead hard, honest, or not dead hard, your DS, honestly. At this point, you still have it. Yeah. You just left the loop. We still haven't touched the door, so we got tons of time. Never mind, she touched the door. And I'm hugging the wall, so she's dead. They're all right here. This is unfortunate. This girl's also injured, though, so she is dead. Do it. Wow, I love perks because I'm obviously tunneling. You know, when... Oh, how fucking long it's been, but... Oh, please heal her. Thank you. Yeah, heal her. Come on, go ahead, heal her. Yep. You have dead hard. We know this. This isn't anything new. You're not the one with the flashlight, so I don't give a shit if I look at you. Yes, please keep self-caring. Thank you. I can leave you on the ground. Oh yeah, I can definitely leave you on the ground. There we go. She's dead, they just walk out that door. I don't really care. That heal's... Yeah, that heal's done. I need to reverse this. I mean, that's a hit, but it doesn't matter because she, like, leaves, right? Or she doesn't. And she has dead hard, so I can just do this. That's not the door, by the way. Yeah, there it is. I'm just gonna knock her out. Didn't pick up the flashlight, interesting. I'm gonna do this because I know I can't make... Yeah, I can't make that. Actually, now I can. Also, GG's, they're impressive. And hook for you. Yeah, you got out. You're out. Yeah, they're out. That's fine. Yep, you got dead hard. Yep, there it is. Oh, that was more work for a 3K than I should have done. Because I got auto-aimed on one pallet way earlier in the game. Because for this, or not Zarina, Yunjin, it literally snapped into the pallet like super right for no reason. It was so weird. I mean, outside of that, it's just all dead hard and normal shenanigans. So that's a lot of dead hard. Dead hard DS, dead hard DS, dead hard DS, dead hard DS. And that's probably the one that's was just dead harding with no care in the world, sort of. At least I think it was, because they just YOLO'd the unhook, and it's just like, yeah, they probably have BT. There's no reason to even test that. I usually test it, but that was a case of I'm not going to test it just from behavior. It's funny you redeem the hydrate when I'm literally hydrating, but I'll drink some more. Water. Oh yeah, let's rotate this. I'm not doing this. This isn't any better. I mean, this is easier, but this isn't any better. Myself back. Yeah. I guess I'll do the clown. Ugh, clown. You know what? We can do double feather. Basically, when you throw a bottle, it's almost instantaneous for whether you can swing right after. That's what this is. Because this increases the cooldown by 50. This decreases the cooldown by 40. So literally 90% of the cooldown is gone. And no, this isn't actually that overpowered. This might look overpowered on paper, but it really isn't. I really need a perk that doesn't suck for clown. Oh, maybe we do this. Yeah, I think I need this. I'm gonna need brutal strength today. Yeah, brutal strength. Do I go with another kicking thing? Because that wouldn't be a bad idea. Because we're gonna be throwing they're gonna be throwing pallets down. The Monster Hunter games are not something I really had too much interest in. I played a little bit of like the old Monster Hunter 3 back in the days when I was on Wii. So we borrowed it from my brother's friend. But yeah, like Monster Hunter games, I've only played 3. A little bit of the one that was on 3DS, because I bought that thinking maybe I would get into it a little more if I played it. But honestly, that was probably the worst way to ever try the game. And then I was watching a bunch of... Which one's the one for Switch? Is that Monster Hunter Ultimate? I can't remember. I actually can't remember. I just know there was one that was Switch exclusive. Or at least I think it's still Switch exclusive. It might not be anymore, because I know a lot of people were hyped over that and were playing it lots and stuff. And there's just me. It's just like... Too much thinking. And Clown Gozumi. Holy crap, that is a fast throw. It's so fast it doesn't even know what to do for animation. Jesus. That is a fast knife. Okay, he doesn't care. Look, the boy. Get on the hook. We gotta go, go, go. 2 there, and I think 1 over there. Yo, yellow bottle for the win. I think we're gonna lose this chase, but that's okay. I need bottles. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Thank you. Yep, not in time. That's why you just need to insta-pick as Clown sometimes. Because a lot of the time people expect you to reload as soon as you do the down, because you just sit on the body, because people don't... Oh, they know that they can't get him. But because of that, he was sitting under the hook. Okay, will my lob work? That is not where I want the spread, but I can work with it. Unfortunate. I could have swung that. That's so dumb. Whatever. I can't believe she actually sat under the pallet. Can I please change the color? Thank you. I don't got time to reload again. Plus, reloading for 1 bottle is not really worth it. It is if you're running the yellow add-on, which speeds up the reload by 0.5 seconds. Which again, doesn't sound like a lot, but it really is. The reload feels like forever. Yeah, I can do this. And 20% faster kicks. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid I've definitely played. Those are good games. I don't know if I would go back. Interesting. That was a lot that that happened there. That was a lot of Okay, she has deception? Did I play against this person earlier? Because this feels like a similar person. Yeah, this might be a person I played against earlier. I wouldn't be surprised. The player pool can be really low. You have to have Dead Hard at this point. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid games are pretty good. I enjoyed those a lot. I skipped out on Peace Walker though, because as soon as I realized what the boss fights were, I just couldn't stand it. So I just watched that one, but otherwise I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little bit of 5. But 5 also made me lose interest because of its weird shenanigans. So 5 I kind of want to go back to, eventually. And then there's another one, but we pretend it doesn't exist. We don't talk about that zombie game. Yeah, because Peace Walker came with the HD collection. How dare you throw the pallet, even though it's only been 3 gens. Dun 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 dun. Ow. Gotcha. Gotcha. Apparently the game got me, because holy crap. That auto-aim. Yeah, I'm about to lose the game, which is fine. It's Clown. I don't expect too much out of it. But yeah, Peace Walker, I thought the idea was neat. I just didn't really care for some of its shenanigans, mainly the boss fights. They definitely took me out. Like, I know the game is not immersive. Like, that is literally how Metal Gear Solid is. Gotcha. The VR missions, I did not. So I know they're not bad. But I also haven't played the skateboard mode of Metal Gear Solid 2. I think that's not part of the disc I have. I have the PS2 disc. I think it's part of it, but I'm not sure. And then for Metal Gear Solid 3, I don't have the disc for the Ape Escape content. I know some people have that, some people don't. For me, I got the game... Like, I got introduced to the game of Metal Gear Solid by my brother's friend. Because he borrowed our PS2 literally to play Metal Gear Solid 3. And he bought the game. And he just said, here you go, here's the game. So that's how I got introduced to the Metal Gear Solid series, is through 3. So I actually played the game 3, 2, 1, 4. Which is a really strange order, but that's how I played it. I played 3, I wanted to play 2 because it was on the same system. And then I played 1 because I got a hold of a PS3. And I was like, okay, I might as well play 1 before 4. Oh, so there's somebody like right here. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, if I had to choose which Metal Gear I like the most, I'd still say 3. Like 3 was probably the cleanest, but I do like a lot of the quirkiness of 1. 4 was okay. My man do be running me in the W. The W loop in here. Yeah, you lose in this scenario because I can jank it. Because the yellow bottle will speed me up, the pink bottle slows him down, and he can't fast vote. But it doesn't matter anyways, because with pallets you can't. But I win that scenario because of the fact I get to move faster with the yellow bottles. And the pink bottles means he can't leave. Douche, douche. Kadoosh. No, they're leaving! Hello, darkness, my old friend. They left me again. Yay, Clown Daily done. Ah, Black Pipped, I'll take that. Oh, right, I forgot, this is what they've done. This is what they determined in the matchmaker. Well, I mean, this is the rift reward. Technically, anybody can get it, but it's worth so many shards. Like, basically, if you miss the rift, you're really paying out in the shards, which is insane. Because the shard price is just awful. Just way too expensive, in my opinion, for what it is, but, like, it's a great cosmetic. I do appreciate there was only one dead hard, though, for this kind of game, because, like, Clown just cries. It's just a sad day, because Clown's just like, I can't do anything about it. Because, like, your whole thing is slowing down people so you can hit them, and then they just dead hard anyways. But, I mean, that's a problem with dead hard in general. I can't blame people for running it, though, because it's meta, and when you run into certain killers, you just hate life if you're not running it. Like, with Nurse, it's just a free health state. Against Huntress, it's also a free health state, because you just listen for the sound of the throw, and then you immediately press E. Who else is it really good for? It's good for Blight, or against Blight. Because if he's in his power, what you do is you just run at him and press E, because... Oh, and GG's there. Dr. Jerems? Jerems? My brain wants to go to JRM, but I know that's another person.
You've got mail.
Also, thank you for the follow there, princess. And GG's, and hopefully you had some fun. Oh, it is Jerems? Okay. Yeah, normally I play Ghostface, but I was just doing a daily, and attempted to play some other stuff for the night. Mainly stuff that gets me off of the add-ons. Because I'm used to playing double add-ons, or double crouch add-ons, but I'm trying to get used to the newer speed for Ghostface, so I'm playing as 99% speed rather than 103 or 108, or 106, I mean? Or 104! Why is my brain not working? Because 6 and 8. Yeah, Ghostface is pretty fun. He's one of my favorite killers. And he has one element to his gameplay that I enjoy a lot, but it has taken quite a nerf, and I'm not too happy about, which is the double crouch. Because the crouch mind games is kind of punishing. Because you move 90% speed of a survivor when you're crouching. So if you're committing to making a read that requires you to crouch, you're losing a lot of distance. And with the new green, it's going to be 10%, so it's going to be you're moving at the same speed as a survivor, which I mean is fine. But technically I was ahead. I was 4% faster than the survivor. And I'm trying to get used to the fact that there's certain loops I can't whack people on anymore. That I'm very used to people turning around and I get a sneaky hit off of them. That's the one thing I still haven't gotten used to, because I've literally been playing months and months and months like double crouch. So trying to get off the double crouch is an interesting experience. But it's going to be a fun one, because I get to experiment with other perks now. This is my second. But I really wish the green was, like, a bit more, or there was another, but I guess I'll have to survive with it being that way. Also, Cinch Strap's going to be trash. So I might as well use every one of these until it's over. Because I can tell you, I'm never using one once it changes. Because not being able to knock yourself out with a basic attack is actually really, really, really bad. You really don't want to do that. Like, you want to be off on cooldown. If you're not knocking people down with the power, you need to be on cooldown. Or trying to set yourself up for it, but like, I know some people just immediately pop the power, that they just go pop, pop, pop. Oh, you broke me out, pop. It's like, oh, okay. And I think it's trying to enforce that playstyle a lot, which I don't like. Because, like, one of the add-ons is literally you get your power back for a down, which is the new pink. And then the other one is when you break a pallet or a pallet or a breakable door, you get your power back immediately. And I think they're trying to heavily encourage the idea of popping your power mid-chase. And I mean, popping your power mid-chase is an interesting experience because when you get rid of the red glow, you remove any information you're giving to the survivor for that aspect, so you can't influence them with it. And because you can't influence them with it, it's all on the survivor, like on the survivor's end. So like from a console perspective, it's perfect. But from like for me, like I'm used to a normal M1 game play, so like I want to influence that chase element. Like I want to condition people into doing things with that information. But because otherwise I'm just playing coin flips myself. So one thing I do appreciate about, since they threw me on this map, is that has all the different angles of stalking people out. If the game would kindly register a lean. Thank you. There is a leanable angle. Oh. That's from above! Definitely not the angle you expected me from, right, love? It's probably like, I'm looking at this door, looking at this door. Oh my god, where is he coming from? Okay, yep, we're going places. You want to throw the pallet? Because I'm just going to optimize my setup here. Why would you not think I'd just run through that? I want that pallet gone. Can I have this pallet then? Because, like, I'm just going to go forward again. Yeah, now you're learning. Oh, here comes Leon. Hi, Leon. Hi, Leon. How high, yo, flower? Also, thank you. I'm still kind of in the works for my newer model. Like, I've have the art and stuff, and it's like 99% rigged. I just need to deal with some back-end things, but I'm kind of hoping to do a debut with my newer model, but I'm not really too sure when I'm gonna be able to do that. I was really hoping to do that for my birthday, but it's probably gonna wait another day. Wait. Geez, where are you going, Claudia? Where are we going? How about I do it now? Like the debut thing? Because the debut thing is usually for like showing off stuff. Like usually a VTuber debut is for like showing off a new model or introducing yourself and stuff like that. I mean, technically I never did one for this model, but I'd rather introduce myself as Sarah the Postal rather than as Sarah. Like I know I've always been branded as a Postal, even though this outfit never really fit the theme, because this was more my OC transformed into what you see here by Nat. Like it's definitely much different than what I was drawing and what I was using Sims 3 to kind of model this. No! You're supposed to let me grab you. Well, I'm not saying this isn't a good model. I'm just saying I just was kind of wanting to get one a little bit more feminine, and I kind of have that rework. But it does have a couple errors on it that I need fixed. That's the reason why I'm waiting on the back end. I actually forgot this window was directly underneath. That's... You're dead! Yeah, I'm actually really excited for the new one because it does have my old outfit, so it's not like it's gone forever. But I also have my new outfit, and it also has the sleeveless version of both, because that's how it's supposed to be set up. None of them seem interested in chasing me, or being chased by me, I guess. Sparkles. Interesting. You're so weird. I can't influence you. You just do your own thing. Yeah, she just does her own thing. It's like she doesn't pay attention. Yes, we kill people equally here. We do not... We're not prejudiced. Oh my goodness. You know, you ask for death when you don't actually wait for me to break pallets. Like, you're gonna die for that. Because that's a safe pallet until I break it, and you want to watch me break it. Or at least come closer to break it. Or pretend I'm gonna break it. Like, yeah, I get it, that gen's done, but like, you just ate a hook state for no reason. I wonder if these guys are just doing a survived archive or something, because they just do not care. Yeah, they straight up do not care. They just want out. They have shown zero interest in doing anything else. They're not interested in chase, they're not interested in anything. Wow, she has adrenaline too. I wonder if they all that did then. Yo, we're going to the place that the pallet's already gone? Perfect. Yeah, we kill everybody. We kill gays, lesbians, trans people, and all. No one is left alive. My boy, you could have literally have made that pallet and you just ignored it. It's right there. I'm gonna throw you in the basement though, because I need something a little better. I bet you they won't even come for... Oh, never mind. Never mind. We don't have a basement there. That's unfortunate. It's not in the main building. Okay. If I had the pink stock, like the triple... She legit don't care! Oh my goodness, what is this team? Yeah, no, you're right there, and that's enough distance that doesn't matter for me. Never mind. I can work with this. She had sprint burst. She could have made it. Wonder, are you Deathhook? Still can't make the basement. There's one. I like to think blood tastes like... Actually, I don't want to know what blood tastes like. Well, there's all three. Okay, there's Leon. Wow, she got so much distance because I gave it to her. And BT. Yep, there it is. I don't get why you're teabagging me. Like, there's literally no other option at the end of the game. Like, what do you expect me to do? Just kill over and die? Like, what? Oh, for fuck's sake, just leave. Why are you wasting my time? Thank you. On to dead hards. Wow, only one BT user, and if I cucked that person, that would have been huge. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Do I even have killer challenges left? I don't think I do anywhere. Do I have a killer challenge? Dr. Perks, I can probably try it. I'm gonna play something else though if I'm doing this. GG. Dr. Perks. Dr. Perks. And GG's to you as well. Where are they? Overwhelming monitor overcharge. Overcharge. Overwhelming. And monitor with Shadowboard. Because I'm not dropping Shadowboard. There it is. Sorry, to clarify, Leon, the reason what I'm talking about is that this perk and this perk do not stack for field of view. So Monitor Abuse increases field of view, but so does Shadowborn. So what happens is Shadowborn overrides Monitor, because it'll keep it at 15. So like normally this increases it when you're out of chase, and then you lose your field of view when you're out in chase. That's how this works. Because the idea is that like you get the extra field of view when you're looking for people, and then when you're in chase, it's your normal field of view. But these used to stack, but they don't anymore. It's been a very, very long time when these used to stack. I remember when I started, they did stack. But that's over like 3-4 years ago now. So thank you for the follow there, Jim. But yeah, I'm just doing... Oh, for frick's sake. Ugh. Why that? I'm playing Baba. Do I really want to drop? No, I'll leave it. RPD offering is usually asking to eat another 5-minute queue, but I'll play it. I'll be nice. And by nice, I mean I'm playing Bubba, so if they're not playing nice, it's not gonna be pretty. The map gets a little tricky though, because I'm not playing with any of my normal tracking perks, so that's gonna get weird. So I'm literally guessing on where they are, because I like Whispers for that reason, even though on this map it's not that great. Because the problem is Whispers works upwards too. And we got 3 floors! Oh boy! Yay! 3 floors of fun! Good old RPD. I can't believe I've played this map enough. I actually know the layout. That's terrifying. Not every room entirely, but like I know the general layout of where all the staircases are. That's the only thing I actually do remember. Is the outer hallway and how to get up. Because I ran into that issue so many times now. It's like, okay, let's just try to remember this. I think it's the left side that you want. I'm not as great for memory. And by left side, I mean like if you're standing from the entranceway of the building and you look left in the main foyer or main room. This half of the building, like I feel like I'm very comfortable. I know everything about it outside of totem spawns. The other half of the building, oh my goodness, I feel like I still miss a few spots here and there. Thank you. An easy spawn to find people? Thank you. Hello. May I interest you in this chainsaw? It is great for cutting trees and meat, but I don't mean like Human meat. Nah. Ha, 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 ha. Oh my god. They're gone. She actually waited. What a champ. She's gonna die for it. She's gonna die for waiting. I want 2 charges. That's enough. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 2 charges is enough for this. Yo, we're gonna get all the god pallets out of the way. Thank you. I want 3 if we're going to another room. You're dead. Okay. Got her. We got 1. Right here. And through 2 doors. Oh, person's right here. Hello. Oh, there they are. They're doing the gen upstairs. They're doing that one. Oh my goodness, I hate this room. I don't care if this is the injured girl or not. Yep, that's the injured girl. I'm not gonna play nice. Yo, they broke the set again? We got a Gerald. We got a Gerald. Let's go. It's my boy, girl. Unfortunate. I don't think I'm getting my challenge done in this go. Wow, they're up already. I wonder if they're running everything. Yeah, I'm not getting my challenge done. They threw the map and I think they're just playing with a bunch of stuff too. Which kind of upsets me. Not because of, like, the fact that they're good or anything. It's the fact that it seems like tonight seems to be the night of everybody chooses violence. Like, why is everybody playing with all this crazy stuff? Why are people throwing map offerings every second game? Why do they need every god palette? Like, this isn't a god palette, but... I'm gonna start throwing my own maps, I think, is what's about to happen. I'm not dealing with people's maps, I'm throwing my own. But that makes me want to just call it a night if I'm starting to throw map offerings, because that's even more boring. Good. Yay, I only hooked 1 person. Yay, I'm having so much fun. I love RPD. Yay. Sense the fun in my voice. Jump burst. Ooh. Crazy perks. Okay, back to the grill. Yeah, looking like a 1 kill game. Okay, well that gen's done. Yeah, this seems to be a choose violence night, because why is there so many people with adrenaline when there's a map throw-in? Like, every time I've seen a person throw a map, there's always somebody with adrenaline. Like, why? Why? I get it, you're right there. I don't know why I ever play nice. I should just park myself in front and be done. Basement's right here. Oh, fuck me, I don't make this. There's no way I make this. Yeah. It was one room too far over. I was asking way too much. Hey look, another god pallet. Who needs more of those? Wow, one swing away. By the way, this is not enough distance, even though I have double speed. Whatever. What I get for playing nice perks and not camping the shit out of the person harder, because I shouldn't have even left. Oh, it's done. Oh look, I'm getting teabagged again because I'm trying to not lose? Like, question mark? Hello? Okay. Darn. Yeah, through a map. Okay, that's fun. Literally the person playing with 4 meta perks is the one who threw the map. What a surprise. Time to go, or time to call it a night, because holy shit, I'm not in the mood to play this. Like, why? Why is everybody throwing maps? I'm getting sick of this shit. 'Cause if we're playing maps, I might as well just do this. Like, nobody has fun against this. Where is it? Where's the boring 4? This. This. And pop goes the weasel. Oh! Actually, we get to do this too, because screw you. Because this exists now. There. There's the same amount of fun I'm having. That's the equivalent of how much fun I'm having. Fuck. I'm more tempted to switch out Dead Man's, even though Dead Man's is pretty free nowadays. Okay, so the thing with this is I'm throwing a map that's super small. This map's incredibly small, and it doesn't have safe windows. It only has pallets. And pallets are no good because I'm going to always get the first hit because I'm invisible and I'm in cloaking with no sound. So I come out from a small map with around the wall and I'm always going to get a hit. Ruin and Undying. Undying protects the Ruin. Ruin is when you let go of a gen, it starts regressing by 200%, which means every second a survivor is off of it, it undoes one half of half a second of theirs. And then the other 2 perks are also gen perks, just because screw them. And the others are Scourge Hook, I forget what it's called, which just blows up the gen with the highest progress for 14% and makes the person scream. And then Dead Man's means if you let go of the gen, it gets blocked for for the whole duration So literally, the Scourge Hook and the Deadman's, what happens is the Scream makes them let go of the gen, so it blocks the gen. Ruin regresses the gen, so if they're not on the gen immediately after the block, it starts regressing. And it already blew up 14%. If they have to get off the gen at any point to go deal with the shenanigans, they lose all the progress on their gen. So they have to go find Ruin, but they have to go find Ruin. They have to also find Undying, because Undying will protect the Ruin, because it replaces the Ruin. That's how Hex Undying works, is that it replaces whatever Hex Totem that got blown up with itself. So, like, there'll be 2 hexes on the map, and if you blow up Ruin, it replaces itself with, Ruin basically transfers over to the other hex. So you actually get 2 lives with it, and that is super unlucky that I didn't get my map, because that's a 50-50 flip. Because if I got my map, this is super GG. But I get a really bad totem spawn too. But I do have All Seeing, which is what that purple add-on is, which lets me see the auras of people within 8 meters of me. So I can just roam around, and if I see people, I uncloak. I might just see people normally, though. Oh, they probably started together somewhere. Yeah, they're gonna blow up the Ruin first, I think, before they even touch a gen. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. I gotta go stop my totem being blown up. They don't seem eager to do gens. Are you gonna do a gen any day? No? Not today, apparently. Waiting out my non-existent corrupt. Interesting. Yeah, I'm going back to the Ruin. AFK? What's going on here? Wow. I can't believe they did that. No, I'm not gonna let you boon that totem, love. That's not happening. Okay. Oh, they're all flashlights, right? That's a hit. I'm just gonna cloak and double check there's nobody right here. Yeah, nobody's here. And this is a Scourge Hook, too. Yeah, this is a Scourge Hook. They're not getting anything done. And Deadman's. Yep. That's what the white is Deadman's, so... The gen they just wanted to work on? Nothing. They get nothing out of it now. And they really nerfed All Seeing, because, like, holy crap, you just do not see people. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, Ruin's still up, that's fine. Hey look, Deadman's is up again. By the way, this is why people hate Deadman's, and I hate it too. Just so thoughtless. There's just no thinking required. And you're relying on luck too. Because it takes 4 hooks. It takes 4 random hooks. It says those are the hooks that you need to take people to until they die. I guess I go back to Hook, because they're not doing gens, because that was the one that regressed the most. Or regressed from the Scourge Hook, which means they're not touching a single gen. Because that shouldn't be the most progress gen. Okay. Oh, I should have waited a second, because Deadman's is gone. But maybe that benefits me, because I need Ruin to keep progressing this. They're so aggressive. Like, they just keep rushing on Hook. I don't know if that's wise, unless they just don't care. I mean, this gen's at 0, though. It's so dumb. This is so dumb. And she just wasted the pallet. Yeah, this build's stupid. Hey, look, another Scourge Hook. Oh, look at that. Hey, there's another hook. I still make it. Yeah, I still make that. Are you having... Really? Excuse me? Oh, were they following? Because that's really close. What do you mean? There goes the ruin. And my auto aim is amazing. Okay, we're 2 perks. That's fine. Oh dang, they did a gen. Not the center one though, so let's see if it blows up again. Love, I got the pink. You ain't hiding. Yeah, I got the bullshit add-ons. I'm literally running the most powerful things I can on Wraith. You ain't hiding. Are you having fun with this interactive gameplay? Because I am not. Yeah, this is so dumb. Yeah, we're at 0 progress again. We're at 5 hooks with 0 progress on all the gens. Like, this is insane. And if this was the game, I don't even think it would have got the first gen done. Yeah, because they're just not getting anything done because all the progress that they worked so hard on is just gone. That gen right there got blown up 3 times. So that's 42% of a gen. Or 40 seconds of their life that they spent on that gen. Just not getting anything out of it. And then Ruin, I don't know how much it undid, but... Oh, something blew up again. Like, this perk is disgusting. Like, Scourge Hook is disgusting, but Deadman's is even more disgusting because you get the 14% and you can't do anything about the gen. You actually have to let go preemptively. Like, you just have to hope that I am not coming over. Because what you do with Deadman's is because Deadman's is only when you let go that it does the thing. So you preemptively drop holding on to it. So you let it blow up for 14%, so that's something you cannot stop. There is no... Oh, wrong side. But it doesn't matter, because she doesn't know either. Okay, auto aim, please. Auto aim, please. But yeah, when I play Wraith, I'd rather use, make your choice. or something like that. Like anything else is not really about gen regression. It's like, this is stupid. This is why I don't do this. Like, Deadman's and... Like, I know Deadman Scourge is like the ultimate play. It is basically what Old Ruin was in terms of how stupid it was. But like, this is like oppressively annoying. Like, I want more chase and stuff in my gameplay, but like, this is just oppressive as hell. Like, I don't think any of these four are having fun. I'm sort of not either. Because, like, it's Wraith, so, like, there is no interesting chase. Because I just go ding ding, and then ding ding, and use the speed. Because, like, I'm faster than her when I'm doing this. And then I just do this. And then I catch up, and then I'm good again. Okay, where did she teleport to? Is there a Scourge Hook even over here? Yes, there is. It's back here. And this is what I mean about the RNG. Like, you can just get bad RNG and the survivors might know what to do about it. But this does not show on their end. This little glowing effect doesn't show on their end. So you don't have the ideal situation of knowing what 4 Scourge Hooks are. Or what the 4 Scourge Hooks are. So you're playing the game of guessing until you actually see it. Also, I'm surprised they're not trying to burn me. Because Wraith can actually get burned by flashlights. Like, when he's uncloaking, you have a brief period where you can actually blind or put the light on him. I can't blame you. I actually can't blame you. You just don't want to play anymore. I don't want to either. Yeah, I kind of want out of this. Ding, ding. Technically, I could have gone one step further, and instead of undying, I could have done Pop Goes the Weasel, which is a 25% gen kick. Whenever... Oh, you didn't even suggest this. This is just a build just to show how stupid the game can get. Like, if I do the same crap that it feels like survivors are doing. Which is they throw their best stuff, they throw their perks, and then they group up. And while, like, the other game was probably not a group up, but, like, when people just start throwing their map and bring in their perks for said map, it gets really obnoxious. But I'm basically doing the same thing, but I got lucky that this map somehow favored me. Because, I mean, it could have definitely have not. Like, yeah, now they're getting gens, but, like, does that matter? I already have 2 dead people. Like, the fact that I killed somebody and they only did 1 gen is, like, absolutely insane because of how much regression this is. And I can keep bullying people, too. It's not even, like, they can stop to, like, deal with the issue happening. Because, like, Ruin says you get punished if you do. Deadman Switch says you get punished if you do, because now the gen's blocked. But one thing to note is that the regression stops when you block the gen. So, like, Ruin and Deadman's do conflict with each other slightly in that way. And GG's their danner. And hopefully no hard feelings, because this is just more of a showing how stupid you can get this game if you play in your favor. That's what this is. This is literally a build to show how stupid it can get if you wanted to go kind of try-hardy for the MMR. Because theoretically you could just do this, and nothing but this as Wraith if you wanted to, because the MMR is dedicated to that one killer. I'm not interested in that. That was just more of the show, like, this is the kind of thing I'm familiar with seeing all the time. Was seeing a Wraith only just play this. And when you see the game offering, you're like, oh frick, it's that guy again. Oh, this is just oppressive as hell. I'm not a fan of the combo for, like, Scourge Hook Deadman's is such an oppressive combo. I'm never a fan of playing it myself. Like, the only slowdown that I play is No Way Out and Corrupt. Because those are consistent and don't tilt me. Oh wait, I gotta blow up the gen. Gotta stop that Fang. She might go through all my gens. Fuck, I hate Deadmans. It's so stupid. Wait, it didn't even trigger her. Oh wait, I got all seeing. All seeing is dumb too. It's not as strong as it used to be because it used to do more meters. Because 8 meters is what it is. It used to be like 12 or something. Oh, there she is. Hi. I didn't even see you there. I just heard your footsteps. Whee! Wow. But yeah, GG's Gretzky and GG's Danner. Whatever. We don't do those sweat for 4K things. That's way too much. But yeah, this setup is disgusting. I wouldn't say never again, but this isn't a high priority. I'm like, this is way too silly. I mean, I like to think I can with that kind of build. That's pretty, well, it feels pretty free to me, but that's only because it's Silent Bell and the all-seeing. So like, even if you're like sitting under you're kind of screwed because I can see which side you're like sitting more on. Like which side you're leaning more on, so you get absolutely screwed. Like that's why I was trying to throw you to the game, because like on the game there it just gets even dumber. Like this is a really hard build to crack if you're playing on the game. I'm gonna take that off and put on my Windstorms for the next time I do play Wraith. Because how I actually do play my Wraith is if I can get all this stuff off. Whispers. I used to just save the best. I don't do that much anymore. I used to do that a lot. Save the best. I do want Enduring. Enduring, No Way Out, and probably Ruin. Alright, Barbecue. No, wait, no, Barbecue, make your choice, duh. Make your choice. Make choice. There we go. Maybe not that. Where's the yellow? There we go. And get off you, and let's get on Billy. Hell yeah. Well, that's good that you got some fun out of that one. Yeah, I kind of noticed what he was doing, Jens, and I was like, okay, what's going on? And then I saw 3 people trap a survivor, and it was just like, I couldn't tell if that was just memeing or if that was actual bullying. I just saw, but I actually saw that before the crow notification started kicking. Actually, no, I heard the notification. Actually, no, wait, I lied. I actually did hear the notification, but I was really close. And the milkman Billy's coming to deliver. I was pretty sure it was something AFK related because of the fact that it was in the middle and not just like in the corner. Because like if it was that little nook in one of the jungle gym because there was like a totem in there, like I know that's the most familiar. Sandbag your friends is a great experience. It depends on when it's happening though. God damn it, they're throwing maps again. I'm getting so sick of this. Every game is somebody trying to throw a map on me. It's either Orban, RPD, or Macmillan's. What is this? I'm actually getting sick of everybody throwing map offerings. Just play the game. Just play around. I mean, I can move around on Macmillan's. Oh, and thank you for the headbutts. I'm just not interested in throwing map offerings. But it just feels like I'm fighting them every single game. But like Macmillan's is fine for Billy as long as it's not like, well, it was Macmillan's. Ah, not the cold tower. The one variant I actually didn't want. Oh, it's fine. It's just, it was awkward because it was like I threw the map offering and then y'all threw the map offering. I could have maybe have made that work, but okay, I'm gonna definitely overheat though. Or I can just get whoever's right here. Okay, thank you. I'll gladly take that quick chainsaw. Off we go. Yeah, I knew somebody else was close, but I'm not gonna camp that one out. You're gonna throw that pallet. Really? Oh, he's just gonna run away. Lame. Oh, there's another pallet here. I'll eat it right now.
You got mail.
Oh, and thank you for the follow. Okay, can we play this out? And thank you for the follow, Gretzky. Oh, that was so much overheat for nothing. She's still here? Well, I mean, Ash is right there. Hi, hello, Ash.
You got mail.
Oh, poor Ash. And thank you for the follow, TWK. Also, I love it. Hear the boon upstairs, like as if I'm somehow supposed to deal with it. Yo, we're back in the corner. Oh, that's way too much curving you gotta do for that. This is unrealistic. I just gotta force it. Also, I'm not hugging this tight enough because I am losing distance. Yo, let's go. Got him. And yes, welcome to L Mail. I am Sarah, your Postal. I usually stream Sundays with kind of alternating Fridays because it's because of how my work lines up. I kind of usually call or mention if I'm doing a bonus stream. Fridays used to be a more consistent one, but then I stopped getting it off. Or at least I stopped getting it off as much. Blah, 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 blah. Purple Boots is disgusting. It adds so much time to that. Gas, gas, gas. Got to step on the gas. Dead. Get on the hook. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Look at this little nerd. He wants the boon in the corner. Your boon is dead, bud. I'm killing that boon. I will kill this boon and leave you. He just broke the totem. What a maniac. Ooh, ooh, oh. Yeah, Billy can zoom, but you gotta see that red though? My chainsaw's gonna overheat. Okay, I need to like not. Okay. Ooh, spicy. Dead. Surprisingly, I got that read. I thought he was just gonna go around the corner because I can't make that. I don't know if he knew that. I think he's dead. Are you dead? Or are you just second? No, you're second. Oh, she is here. I wasn't sure. Da, da, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, that was too early. Yeah. Damn. I don't think I would have reached her anyways. That was rude as hell. You know I don't get bloodlust when I do this. Actually, they don't know, because they wouldn't do it otherwise. There's no way she wouldn't have left the loop if she knew that. Oh, hell yeah, we're playing the TL. I can play this. Oh, this is actually so tight. I'm just leaving her. I can't play this. I just can't play that. There's too many pallets around each other. Like, this is also bad, but it's like, what do I do about it? Nothing. I just have to eat it. This is the one flaw of Billy. It's just like, there's no, like, if survivors don't want you to have fun, there is no fun. Like, cool, I am one, but like, I can play any other killer for that. Like, if I have to give up my power, there's better killers. Oh no, I wish I didn't get that punish. Now she's just off. Oh, that was so much time wasted. This pallet's gone, so I got her. Or I don't, because Dead Heart is a beautiful perk. How about no? How about no for this? There's no pallet here, so I'll just hug you first. Thank you. Interesting. Just ran straight at me. I'm just gonna hook her in the basement. What, you're gonna force a trade here? Okay, I get 2 people, and I have Blood Warden. 2 people, and one's dead. There we go. I gotta kill the Ash because he's dead. I was trying to actually overheat my chainsaw because it's an insta down. Like, it's insta up pickup. So, like, that's a win for me. I guess I get 3k, and if they somehow unhook, I also have Blood Warded. Oh, never mind. I got 2 confirms, and I don't think they're coming for the last person. That'd be super bold to go for the last person. I actually can't believe he went for the last person. Wow, that turned around quite heavily. But to be fair, they were super altruistic at the end. Wait, I can at least break this. I don't think I get the door. I am very surprised I actually got away with that. GG's there, rat soup. And yeah, I was actually thinking about it. And Ohio Sapphire and welcome Raiders. Hello, I am Sarah the L. I am an LV tuber. Just give me a second. What were you playing? Oh yeah, Destiny 2 again. Okay. But yeah, they answered the thing for if it lets me scroll up again. But yeah, RPD is just a brutal map, and I was just like, well, it's either gonna be really unfun or whatever. It was just like, I'm already playing Bubba with the challenge for... like a previous archive, I should clarify, because the previous archive required me to play with Dr. Perks. It was just like, this is really awkward, because it's like I can face camp, but it doesn't get me the thing. Or I can leave, but it also doesn't get me the thing. So it was kind of lose-lose with RPD. But yes, hello and welcome. I was just finishing up Billy, and I think I'm gonna swap out. Question is probably Trickster. I haven't actually touched him in months. Yeah, let's try some Trickster. The Trickster throws blades, and he's the K-pop singer. Yes, this was the pretty boy a lot of people were losing their minds over a while back. Doesn't look like this normally, though.
You've got mail.
Oh, I don't even have the default. Oh, actually, yeah, I do. Oh, let me turn him. But yes, this is his more default outfit with the yellow. But I bought some cosmetics, so I like running this. Just looks nicer. And then my choice of add-ons, other than a bunch of chase perks, I like the ricochet blades because bouncing off of walls actually makes them way more interesting, and then his movement speed when he's throwing the blades, because he slows down quite a bit. Oh, they're whoops! They were waiting on me. Whoops. Oh yeah, well we get a map offering that I've gone 7 games now with map offerings. Okay, maybe not 7. Actually, was it 7 total? It wasn't 7 in a row. Another map offering for you fucking... I'm so sick of map offerings. This night is literally violence. Okay, so in terms of map offerings, I've gone Ormond. Yeah, Ormond. What was the in-betweener? It was Ormond Macmillan's Ormond. Yeah, it was Ormond, Macmillan, Ormond, Macmillan, RPD, Macmillan, or not Macmillan, Crotus Plain, or, the Crotus, Pen, or Asylum one. And then I think and then this one. But I can't remember if there was another map offering before the Ormonds. Because I think Ormond was the first one of the night. Oh, don't feel forced to. If you're, like, tired or got other streamers you want to hang out with, like, go for it. Like, the fact that you even came by and said hi means a lot to me. Like, I don't always say thank you, but, like, people that just come by and just say GG, like, that's pretty cool. Like, that's literally why I started streaming for Dead by Daylight, was because, like, when they introduced crossplay, like, it kind of lost a good bit of its charm. Well, the crossplay and the loss of Killer being the host. Because you lost a lot of the element of being able just to chat post-game. Because you'll get, like, console players, and it's like you can't chat with them in this game. Because you'll have the chat, but they don't see it. And then you also have the fact that because the game's on servers now and not the killer host, you can't keep the chat up if you just want to vibe and chit chat or mess around or whatever. So that was like a big reason for why I wanted to stream for the longest time, was just to kind of hang out and vibe for DBD. It does have its moments for me that I'll lose my mind anyways. And I do get some people that use the opportunity to come in to be annoyed, but like some of it's kind of chill, while some of the others are not. I'm just gonna whack her. I think I'm just gonna whack this person. Yeah, I think whacking is faster. Actually, no, it isn't. Yo, we got the hit. Okay, 2 injures may or may not matter. I do have to reload some out of knives. Okay, what gen just finished? Oh, it's that one. Okay. Oh, so I'm a I move at 10% faster than a survivor, or what's called 110 for this game. So like, unlike some other killers, I'm moving a bit slower. Oh my goodness, how did I miss all that? Dead. Yeah, his knives are all very sparkly. Oh, this is the Trickster. And the Trickster throws knives. But he requires 8 knives for the down. Actually, it might be 6 knives nowadays. But it's something around that. So he has 44 knives. You can't see that right now. Without add-ons, you have 44 knives. You used to have 60, but they actually, yeah, it's 6 knives for the down then. So it used to be 8 knives for the down, but you had 60 knives. But now you have 44. I know they were like out here, but like I don't know how far out. I don't really want to explore too far. Wait, were you who? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see the redeem. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dog. Yes, I can who for you. Who? 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 I'm not even camping this person. Why are you not unhooking him? Are you serious? Gotcha. I gotcha. Gotcha, love. Uh-oh. You might just hold forward. Oh my goodness, I can't get the bounce there. Oh my goodness, these rocks are trash. They're not like flat rocks. You can't just throw and get the actual bounce. The devs have actually rounded these rocks. What the heck? Air touch. Air touch. Like, are you trying to figure out what this owl feels like? I don't think I'm going to get many hooks tonight. Not when everybody keeps throwing the maps. Because they just play super aggressive when they do. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go back. They're not really incentivizing me to. Okay, you're dead. You're still dead. Thank you. Sadly, I don't get to use this power. Wait, maybe I do. By the way, that's just my power that gives me extra infinite knives for that period. That's the only reason why I was doing that. Because I was out of knives, I just had to try for something. Flickering. Interesting. Yeah, because you have the circle of healing here, which I can't do anything about, because if I don't have time to knock it down. I get 0 value knocking this down, which is sounds stupid, but it really is. You're just gonna hold forward on me? Yeah, you are. Ain't that unfortunate. They brought a big map just to hold forward on me. Oh my goodness, I hate this map. It's just loaded with garbage, and none of the garbage is even on the walls. Like, if that was even, like, it would have bounced off and it would have knocked him off. But here we are, running the whole map, and then running the whole map back and forth, because we can get away with that. What did you expect? I have ricochet blades. You can't hide in here. Okay. Hello. Okay. Yeah, that is my 4th hook. Yep, that's fine. I just chill here. I have 2 people here. I have 3 people right here. I feel very confident with this position. Like, okay, 4th person does the gen. Okay. She's still here. Yeah, okay, you're there. She's right there. Okay. Cool. Oh, he double backed. Yeah, that's the Dwight. But we have to wait, unfortunately, because he probably has DS, because everybody else does in this game. Because when you throw the map, you usually bring the good stuff. Plus, they can blind me through any point in the corn, which is really stupid. Okay, Dwight's down again. Door's open. Unfortunately, I didn't get an injure on that girl. Not that that would have mattered, because they still have the circle. I don't know where the third person is. Actually, the third person's like right here. They're really close because I saw those scratch marks, which means they double backed or they started walking. I'm just gonna get 2 new people. Dwight's too risky. Like, I could have gone for the Dwight, but that's just way too risky. I'd rather just get the girl. Because if he has DS, then they both get out. Because the DS stabs and lets go of him. Because it's not even 60 seconds. Because that's a perk. Sorry, it's a perk, but it's the most common perk to see. 8 hooks, 2 kills. That's not perfect. Like, that's not great, but I mean, I'll take it for the fact they threw the map. I'm playing to their hand for this map. But you take what you get, I guess. I still hate this part of the building, though. It's really, really dumb. Because a lot of the surfaces are just not made for Trickster, or not made in mind of Trickster. Wow, none of them actually had DS, but that's not something I really wanted to try. One did have Dead Hard, though. Because that was the girl at the end there. Mirror touch synthesis. If it see things happen to people. Interesting. Nice. See that I only get that feeling. Well, I don't think that's really the feeling of that. More so just the fear of heights, I guess. When in video games, like I'll feel that like the feeling of falling, but that's a bit different. Like my brain just immediately goes back to the feeling of like those drop rides. Like the ones that you rise up all the way to the top and it drops you. Like that's the feeling I get whenever I see any character falling in a video game. If it's really fast. And like my heart like drops and stuff too. And that's a feeling I hate a lot. Like to the point that I actually have to close my eyes if I'm jumping in like Minecraft or something a long distance because it actually gets to me. But I'm assuming that's a different feeling, but that's the that's the closest thing I can think of on the top of my head for that. Which is quite a thing. Oh, did you want me not to play this kind of killing then? Maybe I shouldn't play the stabby ones. Maybe, okay, maybe I should find one that's not stabby. Who's less stabby? Probably Executioner. Are you sure, love? I can play different things. Maybe I can play without these add-ons, though. Because it's double range, and the range add-ons are very minor. Okay, well, I know they're gonna throw a map. Let's be real. I'm throwing the sacrificial award. I'm sick of maps. What is hurt? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Ah, boop. I'm sorry, Leo. I robbed you again. Boop. Boopity boop boop. Boop 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 Boop, 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 boop. Oh yeah, that's understandable though. Well, I understand more now, but yeah, I can technically play stuff like Executioner that's less stabby, or I don't think you get the sensation. Oh, the one game I finally don't get a map is the one I throw my wasteful sacrificial. Ah! I don't mind Pyramid Head, but like Pyramid Head and a whole bunch of the other killers have like basically developed people or blah blah blah, blah conditioned people to play a particular way, and it's really annoying. And like I kind of get it because like they really want to avoid the torment, and because they avoid the torment so hard, they're willing to throw themselves down. It's obnoxious, or they'll like avoid the loop entirely. They'll just leave it. Like as soon as they see that you're starting to put torment down, they'll just leave the loop. It's like Trapper or Hag. It's just like, what the heck is this crap? Except with Executioner, it's even worse because you don't have anything for when you go back to that loop. Yeah, he's got a lot of zoning. I mean, the M2 has gotten like they nerfed it, but that's a good thing they nerfed it because like the faking of the M2 used to not be punishing at all. But you're almost better just spamming the M2 than you are like his power than you are to let go. And that's the other side effect I don't like is the fact that if you have somebody trapped, like just keep spamming your power. I'm not happy I got technically a salty run back to the same map, but I guess I'm playing it. Yo, somebody's object? They have object of obsession? Hi. I saw them and they saw me. And they're like right here. Hello, Leon. You're the obsession. Oh, you're not the obsession. Then where's the Dwight? The Dwight was the one who had the obsession status. Oh wait, no, it was the totem. I'm stupid. It's the totem effect. Yo! This is what I mean about the M2. It's so dumb. And I have range add-on, so he probably thought he was safe by going super wide like that, but he was still screwed. Do I have a closer hook? No. Unfortunate. There we go. I knew he was gonna do something stupid like go wide. Because he's already taught me that he's going wide. And because he's going wide, I'm going for where you would want to go. Or where it would make the most sense if you're going wide. I have to go for this one, this freaking Dwight, man. Okay, the Dwight's gone, but I know he's not fully gone because he's like nearby. There it is. I'm sorry, Leon, but I really hope you have BT, because like... Actually, never mind. The Dwight's visible. Good. I don't like being a complete... Okay, Dwight, interesting. Didn't actually want to play it out. Oh, got the free pallet too. Let's go. I knew it. He's a saboing scum. He's saboing scum because he has boiled over. That's the wiggling perk. But yeah. Oh, okay. I know there's another Dwight back here. Or was back here. There they are. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's what I mean about the Torment. Just straight up, I'm not gonna play this, I'm just leaving. And sadly, because it's Coldwind, they get rewarded. Because look at all these tiles he gets to keep holding forward to. And I have to follow because he can just double back at any moment to any of these other safe tiles. Wow, and he had Dead Hard too. He could have just made that last 5 years. Also, I know there's somebody in that back corner, so I'm just gonna go over there. There's one over there. Yeah, doing the super safe gen, I know. And there's somebody over here. Alright, that's about the best I can do in this area. Because they're working on that. Okay, we got one. Yo? Thank you. I'm gonna immediately pick because I know you probably have shenanigans. I'm dropping. There's too many here. This is some breakout squad shit. Because there's no reason for them to swarm. Yep, that's Hex Exponential. That's not Hex Healing, or Hex Circle of Healing. That was way too fast. Because he was pre-picked up. Wow, I got, like, weirdly fat shamed there. He went the other way. Yeah, 'cause some spots you can just get caught as the killer because you're wider. Interesting. I can hit you, you know? I can hit that. Okay. This is so stupid. I can't hit it, though. Oh, fuck you. I love Sabo, as in no I don't. This is so stupid. I'm not a fan of squads that just do the thing that denies you having any fun. Cause like, I'm not getting any emblems for this garbage. But here they are doing it. Yep. How the hell is that out of range? Yeah, it's quite easy to avoid the trails. I'm just more shocked that my max range didn't actually touch him. But don't worry, even though I'll get this guy, it won't matter because they'll all swarm with their breakout. Because it's a big frickin' map. Yep, look at that. I can't do anything now. I'm having so much fun. Oh, I'll just chase you out because I know I can't do anything. Yeah, I'll just hit you out. I need one less breakout to deal with. This guy's just gonna crawl for the door because he has like freaking boiled over flip-flop tenacity. Yep. Random scratch mark right here. There they are. They're not gonna throw it. Oh, it's the Leon. Don't care. Yeah, look at that. He has tenacity. Who would have seen that coming? And this person's just BMing. They're just 100% BMing. They can leave, but they're just being twats. Like this guy, he's also being a twat. He can just leave. They're just being annoying. He's being annoying because he wants extra points. But I'm not gonna give him extra points. It's just a case of where is he in there? Because I'm not giving him any additional. Oh, fuck you. See, he's not gonna give me any points, see? See, they're just twats. Like, they don't let you hit them, so they're just wasting your time. If I don't get hits, then you're just wasting my time. Get the frick out of my game. Like, what is this set tonight? Like, it's all people doing shit like this, and then is this like... This isn't fun. I want to play the game. I want to hook people. Like, holy shit. Zero hook games aren't fun. And as soon as I play something that deals with this, I'm not going to get the group. I'm just going to get some random 4 people that are brand new to the game. Because MMR, it's weird. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what else I could play to help you. I'm sorry. Because I tend to play killer. Like, I could theoretically play Plague. I don't know how puke would hurt. GG's. Like, theoretically, the best I could do is this. And then I just get a bunch of finding stuff. Get a couple things that encourage the cleansing, and then the rest is just shenanigans. Where is it? Well, corrupt that, probably. Yeah, but I just feel bad that you're feeling pain from this. Like, that's just feels weird to me, but I'd like to try at least minimize it a little. So, I think this is the reveal aura one. Yes, it is. So, auras. Well, auras and, what is it called? Infectious Fright. Where's my Infectious Fright? If I could spell, I would know it's in the eyes. There we go. GG's Hermit. I don't usually play Pyramid Head. It was just the off thing. This Ghostface is my typical choice. I don't really touch Pyramid Head because everybody just plays a particular playstyle that's incredibly boring. And it just leads to it. It's just the design. Same with Doctor. It has the same issue. So I just don't play those kind of killers. Because Doctor has that flaw, Pyramid has that flaw. Artist to a particular point has that problem, but that's just because Artist is boring, so people just particularly hold W, and that's just what's gonna happen. Yeah, I might as well use the pudding. So that was the first game of the night that I didn't get a freaking map offering for Cold Wind or something, and I still got Cold Wind. But yeah, good luck in your future games, and have fun if you're continuing. I'm getting pretty close to calling it myself. So these 3 medkits are getting absolutely screwed. The Plague just denies heal, because what she does is she infects, and then you can't heal. You have to go cleanse. Fuck these things. I'm so sick of these. I'm sorry for cursing, but I'm getting so mad about these things. Stop throwing goddamn map offerings. I shouldn't see these every bloody game tonight. Oh, it's the hooks? Okay, because, like, Plague is the one I don't know how the sensation would affect you, because it's not hot. I could tell you the puke's not hot. It's just smelly. So, lethal? Lethal? Where are my nerds at? Oh, they're all together. That's beautiful. Okay. One's leaving. I'm grabbing this and going. We're just using the power immediately. Yo, they grouped? Oh, the Dwight's leaving. Oh, what a little cheeky cut. Wow, he has one safe pallet to another. Wow, look at this guy go. He's so boring. Wow, look at this guy. Wow. I am very tempted to slug. That got him. He's just at the pallet. He's just gonna throw it if he has to. He has dead hard. Of course you do. Wow, look at that. He's just holding W to the next loop. Wow, it's a jungle gym too. He's just holding W. He's not even playing this. Holy shit, how do you... There, he's the blah blah blah. By the way, he still has dead hard. He must have spine shell, because he's just not... Yeah, look at this optimized bullshit. Yeah, fuck you. I don't know. It just seems to be my entire night tonight, and it's really frustrating. Like... Okay. Okay. Well, I got two people. I'm just gonna camp the crap out of them. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'm just gonna play like this. If you're playing competitive, I'm playing competitive. And guess what? Competitive just camps the crap out of people until they die on first hook. And I'm not joking. That is competitive DVD. Oh, there she is. There's the other. Okay. Pick up the boy in the corner. Yeah, I'll just pick you up right now. Everybody's infected, not that it matters, 'cause I'm just gonna camp this guy next. Yeah, I'm just gonna camp you next. And if they want to cleanse, they give me my power, and then that's even worse. Actually, they can't cleanse because there's one pool right here, and I'm gonna body block it. So they can all cleanse, but that doesn't matter, because I'm just right here. Yeah. Suck the fun out of my game, I suck the fun out of yours, I guess. Seems to be the theme of the night. Which is probably why it's going to be a really good call to just call it after this. Okay. Okay. No BT, or is over. Okay. Yes, because I don't care. Oh, she's still infected. He's infected. On an interactive gameplay. Do 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 do. You having fun, Dwight? You having fun, Dwight? Okay, your timer started. Okay. Alright. Do you have We're Gonna Live Forever? Because I'm grabbing this pool. Oh, that's a leave. He's dead. I don't care. Darn. Nope. Okay. Interesting. I love Plague Puke. You just don't get to do anything. You're just gonna vault it. Good. Fuck you. Saw your little trick coming a mile away when you syringed. Beautiful. Screw you. Oh, I can't believe I got a 3K out of that. That was stupid. Dun, 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 dun. And I'm just using this as a timer for when I pick her up because she probably has DS and it's 60 seconds long. And if she has ability to pick herself up, then I just whack her as well. Ding. This power is like 40 seconds. And I've went through 2 of them, so should be enough. There we go. Oh, that game was certainly something. Well, I mean, what's the point of me suffering if they are just gonna make me suffer? Because, like, I don't know what one expects out of, like, doing the full thing. Like, I just want chase, but if all you're doing is holding W and then just slamming your E key, and then it's just like, oh, cool. Like, they're probably good at chasing, it's just such a case of fuck you. It's just... They just had the fuck you-itis, and it's just like, okay, I guess we're not playing loops. I guess they had the fuck you-itis because it's all healing builds. Look at this crap. That's a bottle time, that's how the Dwight got it, by the way. Like, that's how come he got that unhook, is because of this. Even though I was trying to get a grab out of him, and a grab would have countered this. This also explains why I couldn't catch up to him. It's because he was moving 7% faster. I never even caught on to this, but that's whatever. Yeah, only 1 DS though. That Jake certainly got screwed over because he was probably not even part of the group. He doesn't feel like part of the group because of how he just has like new perks and stuff. I mean, he could be, but he's definitely newer. Because, like, this is not a good perk, but he's running it. Because this is a common pool perk, this is a common pool perk, and then this is 2 Jake perk teachables. So I think this person's new. If I were to able to see their hours, which I think they're hiding it. Yeah, 40 hours. This person's 40 hours in the game. This person's basically new. I know that sounds insane, but if you're playing for 40 hours, you're basically new in this game. For how little you have. This guy, 2,000. Well, 1,800. And then these 2 are consoles, so I don't know. I held corrupt at 1 loop, but otherwise GG. Oh, had corrupt. I thought you said held corrupt. I don't know why my brain said held, but yeah. I thought you were gonna stay at any of the long wall, the high wall jungle gyms though, because those are relatively safe, especially with the fact that Plague's puke is actually really, really bad. Like the hitbox is such trash. Like it's so painful. It's why I don't play her much. Because you try to do her corrupt like once or her purge once, and it's just like it not like you'll have so many situations where you do it, you hear it, and it doesn't register because the game said no. Because like her hitbox detection on the puke is so slow. I don't know what goes on in that coding. I would love to know. But yeah, I can kind of understand running, but I'm just slightly annoyed that you were just skipping pallets and stuff. But that's the only thing I had a slight distaste for, but that's outside of that, yeah, GG. Because I was like 2 super safe jungle gyms, or at least it felt like I think they're super safe because it's I'm 110 if I'm holding the puke. Well, I mean, actually I don't have paint up. He ran past 1, 2, jungle, Killer Shack. Killer Shack was fair to leave because you took the hit. Actually, no, you left. You never even take a hit there. Let me just pull up paint. Ooh, that's extra bright. This is why I usually yeah, because on the map where I caught you, we played the shack for a bit. Or actually, no, how did the looping go? You were going way up here, and then had that really good jungle gym. Yeah, because it was the one with the pallet here, and the wall. And while the wind... Actually, I think the pallet was there for that one. But you ran it in here, which would have made this safe if you had to. But then you went, like, wonky wide and then left. And then you ran to the one way over there in that corner. That was also a good jungle gem with the pallet right there. And then the window, I think, was facing the back. I know it was one of those. Because you had that in the far corner, and then you had that one. And those two, I think, are relatively safe to play even with power, but that might be just my opinion. Then you also ran past the main building, which you can argue whether or not. Oh, I'm willing to throw the pallets. It depends on the scenario. Because for me, I find that yeah, I just want aggressive red just because, like, I just wanted to play something a bit different. Oh, wrong screen. Wrong screen. Yeah, I just wanted to try aggressive red for fun. Yeah, main building is extra ZZ for, like, any killer. The only killer I have fun with it is this, and that's only because I can stalk people up from the main building windows. And you can't break me out. Because those little grates... like the line of sight blocking is just enough that you can't like actually break me out, but I can stare through those windows and I can actually get a good chunk of the map visible, which is such a little cheeky thing. But I can't even play my boy. Everybody's throwing fucking maps tonight. I've got 8 games in a row with maps. Well, sorry, 7. I had one game broken up, but that was because I threw a sacrificial ward into a nothing that was Cold Wind. If you're wondering why I threw a sacrificial ward, I literally just played Cold Wind twice. One through an offering and one by unfortunate luck of sacrificial ward. Because my night's been Ormond map offering, Macmillan's, Ormond back to Ormond, Macmillan's, RPD, Cold Wind. Then I threw the sacrificial ward and then that Cold Wind. Because if I didn't sacrificial ward that, we would have been going back. Oh yeah, I guess there was a Crotus Pen in there as well. So like, that's not the first time I played Crotus Pen tonight. But other than that, I'm probably just going to call it a night. It is definitely past my usual time. It is past my usual time. I'm a little bit tired. And I'd like to get some sleep. And it looks like my good friend Dog is still on, because I kind of left him play. Because I was playing Mario Kart with him before stream, which is when I learned that I had all my problems with OBS, because apparently the update broke everything. Oh my goodness, that's not something you want to learn like 15 minutes before you stream. But okay, we're gonna go raid my friend Skyrocket Dog. And I'm gonna go say hi to him. He is a cutie. He is a dog VTuber. And you feel free to say Al raid or anything. So spam Sarah emotes or just Al's or anything like that. But other than that, thank you all for stopping. I'm Sarah the Owl. I'll be back tomorrow or not tomorrow, Sunday on my birthday. Probably gonna play a little bit of World of Horror as well. I don't know if I'm gonna play a long session of that before Dead by Daylight, but I might play a little bit and then into Dead by Daylight, depending on how I'm feeling. But otherwise, I'll see you all Sunday, and